and in the meantime, you can bypass the website and apply by phone or in person. So don't let problems with the website deter you from signing up, or signing your family up. Or showing your friends how to sign up, because it is worth it. It will save you money. If you don't have health insurance, if you've got a pre-existing condition, it will save you money and it will give you the security that your family needs. In fact, even with the website issues, we've actually made the overall process of buying insurance through the marketplace a lot smoother and easier than the old way of buying insurance on your own. Part of the challenge here is that a lot of people may not remember what it's like to buy insurance the traditional way. The way we've set it up, there are no more absurdly long application forms. There's no medical history questionnaire that goes on for pages and pages. There's no more getting denied because you've had a pre-existing condition. Instead of contacting a bunch of different insurers one at a time. Which is what Janice and a lot of people who are shopping on the individual market for health insurance had to do. There's one single place you can go shop and compare plans that have to compete for your business. There's one single phone number you can call for help. And once the kinks in the website have been ironed out, it will be an even smoother and even easier. But in the meantime, we will help you sign up because consumers want to buy this product and insurance companies want to sell it to you. Now, let me close by addressing some of the politics that have swirled around the Affordable Care Act. I recognize that the Republican Party has made blocking the Affordable Care Act its signature policy idea. Sometimes it seems to be the one thing that unifies the party these days. In fact, they were willing to shut down the government and potentially harm the global economy to try to get it repealed. And I'm sure that given the problems with the website so far, they're going to be looking to go after it even harder. And let's admit it, with the website not working as well as it needs to work, that makes a lot of supporters nervous because they know how it's been subject to so much attack, the Affordable Care Act generally. But I just want to remind everybody, we did not wage this long and contentious battle just around a website. That's not what this was about. We waged this battle to make sure that millions of Americans in the wealthiest nation on earth finally have the same chance to get the same security of affordable quality health care as anybody else. That's what this is about. And the Affordable Care Act has done that. People can now get good insurance. People with pre-existing conditions can now afford insurance. And if the launch of this website proves anything, it's that people across the country don't just need that security. They want that security. They want it. And in the meantime, I've said, many times, I'm willing to work with anyone on any idea to make this law perform even better. But it's time for folks to stop rooting for its failure. Because hard-working, middle-class families are rooting for its success. and if the product is good, they're willing to be patient. I got a letter last week from a self-employed man named John Meyer in Leetsdale, Pennsylvania. He used the new marketplace to get himself and his wife covered and save a lot of money. And here's what he said, because it pretty much sums up my message today. Yes, the website really stank for the first week. But instead of paying $1,600 per month for a group insurance plan, we have a plan that will only cost us $692 a month, a savings of $900 per month. John said that when he saw what they'd be paying, he turned to his wife and told her, "We might just pull through. We can afford this." And John eventually predicted that the website will work like a champ. So John, he was frustrated by the website, but he's feeling a little less frustrated. Once he found out that he was saving $900 a month on his health insurance. And John is right, the website is going to get fixed and the law works. That's why we fought so hard to pass this law to save folks like John money. To give people who don't have health insurance the chance to get it for the first time, to lift from the American people the crushing burden of unaffordable health care. To free families from the pervasive fear that one illness on stage. Female audience member appears to losing consciousness. There you go, you are okay. I'm right here. I got you. No. No, you're okay. This happens when I talk too long. You'll be okay. Here, why don't you go? Good catch, by the way, whoever was here. But that's always our goal, to free families from the pervasive fear that one illness. Or one injury might cost you everything that you dedicated a lifetime to build. Our goal has always been to declare that in this country the security of healthcare is not a privilege for a fortunate few. It's a right for all to enjoy. That's what the Affordable Care Act is all about. That's its promise. And I intend to deliver on that promise. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. Barack Obama. Press conference on modifications to the Affordable Act. Delivered November 14, 2013. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Today I want to update the American people on our efforts to implement and improve the Affordable Care Act. And I'll take a couple of your questions. But before I do, I just want to say a few words about the tragedy that's unfolded in the Philippines. Over the past few days, I think all of us have been shaken by the images of the devastation wrought by Typhoon Haiyan. It's a heartbreaking reminder of how fragile life is, and among the dead are several Americans. So our prayers are with the Filipino people. And with Filipino Americans across our country who are anxious about their family and friends back home. One of our core principles is, when friends are in trouble, America helps. as I told President Aquino earlier this week. The United States will continue to offer whatever assistance we can. Our military personnel and USAID team do this better than anybody in the world. And they've been already on the ground working tirelessly to deliver food, water, medicine, shelter, and to help with airlift. Today, the aircraft carrier USS George Washington and other ships arrived to help with search and rescue. As well as supplies, medical care, and logistical support. And more help is on the way. America's strength, of course, has always been more than just about what our government can do. It's also about what our citizens can do. It's about the big-heartedness of the American people when they see other folks in trouble. So today, I would encourage everybody who wants to help. To visit whitehouse.gov/typhoon. That's whitehouse.gov/typhoon, and that will offer you links to organizations that are working on the ground and ways that you can support their efforts. Our friends in the Philippines will face a long, hard road ahead. But they'll continue to have a friend and partner in the United States of America. Now, switching gears. It has now been 6 weeks since the Affordable Care Act's new marketplace has opened for business. I think it's fair to say that the rollout has been rough so far. And I think everybody understands that I'm not happy about the fact that the rollout has been wrought with a whole range of problems that I've been deeply concerned about. But today I want to talk about what we know after these first few weeks and what we're doing to implement and improve the law. Yesterday, the White House announced that in the first month, more than 100,000 Americans successfully enrolled in new insurance plans. Is that as high a number as we'd like? Absolutely not. But it does mean that people want affordable health care. The problems of the website have prevented too many Americans from completing the enrollment process. And that's on us. Not on them. But there is no question that there's real demand for quality, affordable health insurance. In the first month, nearly 1 million people successfully completed an application for themselves or their families. Those applications represent more than 1.5 million people. Of those 1.5 million people, 106,000 of them have successfully signed up to get covered. Another 396,000 have the ability to gain access to Medicaid under the Affordable Care Act. That's been less reported on, but it shouldn't be. Americans who are having a difficult time, who are poor, many of them working. May have a disability, they're Americans like everybody else. And the fact that they are now able to get insurance is going to be critically important. Later today, I'll be in Ohio, where Governor Kasich a Republican, has expanded Medicaid under the Affordable Care Act. And as many as 275,000 Ohioans will ultimately be better off because of it. and if every governor followed suit, another 5.4 million Americans could gain access to health care next year.